Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. Hey, yo, listen, about 2 hours ago, I recorded 3 videos for Pisces, Capricorn, and Gemini. Those messages didn't get out because I found out that my mic was off. I don't know why I wasn't doing my due diligence and checking after I did the first video. Instead, I kept going and did 2 more, and in the end realized that I just wasted an hour and a half of time. But it really wasn't a waste because those messages are really great and I held on to them. So Pisces just came back up, the previous video. We're gonna see if Capricorn and Gemini come up, but who knows? You know, we'll see. But anyway, I ain't gonna do too much talking. Thanks for all those who like, share, subscribe, who be getting involved, commenting. Love y'all. So, damn, this just came up in the last reading. All right, so look, hold your vision. All right, so there's something that you want to achieve. There's a goal that you're wanting to go after. And I feel like you're halfway there. You just need to stay focused, stay consistent with what it is that you want, all right? That's what this overall reading is about. Staying focused and consistent with what it is that you want. Right? Gotta be stubborn in your belief. Okay, so there's a false start going on, or there's a beginning that didn't go all the way the way you wanted it to go. There's some type of movement, okay, and an ending. Oh, no, it may not have been some type of movement. I'm tripping. It's some type of issue with a father figure or someone who likes control, likes it their way. Could be a male, could be a woman, right? Aries energy, but it's someone who's stubborn, who's also confident, possibly with 2 children, but it's someone who has like their own kingdom, their own business, or their own stability. Like they really rule their castle. All right, that's what I'm really getting here. And they're abundant as well, you know, but there's energy of them being quite lonely or surrounded by children. Okay, so that's possibly what you're focusing on. Now, there's this energy of you not wanting to be able to leave and possibly making a hasty decision or wanting to communicate but feeling blocked or feeling like it's not going to go anywhere because there was this ending here. And so I'm getting that either you're being cool about the situation, not cool, but you're really kind of like trying to stand your ground or kind of trying to assert authority, or someone else is trying to assert authority over this start. So it was like a start-stop energy I get, like a start-stop, like impulsive energies. There's passion in there as well, but there's a lot of mental anguish, possibly burdens from the past that you guys might have been collectively holding on to. But anyway, because of this control issue and because of this ending and because of these false starts and because of this emotional burden and because of this lack of passion or this situation going anywhere that you intended it to go, you're guarded, right? But in the near future, like between today and the next 21 days, what you're going to be doing is maybe stepping outside of your boundaries or stepping outside of your comfort zone, right? I feel like you want to give it another shot. There's magician energy. This is your environment. So around you, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be dealing with an Aries, right? Or you could be dealing with a Leo as well. But I'm getting energy of needing to express yourself, you know, possibly creatively. All right, let's get some more advice on that. But you need to express yourself, express those thoughts, express those feelings, express your fear, express it's not you being timid. It's just you. You know, you've been hurt before. Express that you want a new beginning, that you want to start something, that you want to create something. But you're needing to do this in a childish way, like in a playful way, not really a childish way, but in a playful way, because you're really guarded, you're really standoffish, you know, and it seems like you're defensive. All right. Here, seems like you're defensive. You got the 8 of Cups as a likely outcome in reverse at that. So I'm getting is maybe not walking away from the situation totally emotionally. You know, you're not really following your intuition, or you're not really being bold to make the first move. So you're going to be taking time out. That's why you're not going to be wanting to move away from this situation emotionally. Instead, you're going to be taking time out to just breathe and kind of survey the area. This same card came back out in the last reading, but in a different placement. So you have a new start that's coming, but you need to express yourself. You know what I mean? Kind of like have childish wonder, like see the world through the eyes of a child. there's a new start coming. So you're going to be needing to look at the world differently, because maybe you've been focusing on trying to control this brand new start or this brand new beginning. You know, maybe that's the issue, and that's probably why you're so guarded and defensive. You come off like you don't have boundaries, or like your boundaries are stable, but you're also like willing to like you're like you'll cross the boundaries, but you want to fight, or like you're still defensive. So it's like you put boundaries up, but then you cross them yourself and then get defensive possibly. There's this energy of you though wanting to like make another start, like give it another passionate go and like create a brand new beginning again. It's like you want to do this, you want to use your resources, you want to do this, but there's also an energy of you not really knowing where you want this to go. All right? You have a fear of it not going how you want it to go, which is like idealistic information or idealistic principles when it comes to relationship. You want them to be a certain way, people. Like you idolize how you think people should be or how relationships should be, you know, and then when they're not there, you know, it causes frustration, and it makes you feel as if you haven't got what you want, or it causes you to hold your grip tighter and want more control over the situation. But you're needing to see the world with childlike wonder and see it through the eyes of a child. Be more curious, be more outgoing, be more joyful, more jolly. And this is going to give you a new start. You're going to be able to create something new, a new version of you. It's like you're going to be in control of who you are. All right? It gives you a new start to create to create the reality that you want to see by being childlike and seeing the world with more exploratory eyes. But yeah, you just have a fear that it may not go in the direction, or may not go the way that you will want. So you're not going to totally detach from this situation emotionally, which is okay. Take some time out to breathe, console yourself, all right? You're not wrong for not wanting to leave it emotionally. Sometimes it's hard to leave ourselves emotionally, to leave other people emotionally, especially if we love them and we care about them, or even situations, friends, family, or businesses or creative projects we've worked on. It's hard sometimes to walk away from things that you put your loving care and nurturing to. But you're needing to give that to yourself. You know, you may not be feeling bold enough yet to make a move, but keep your mind and your vision on where it is that you want to go. Just take some time out to breathe. You might have taken a long while to get to where you are. You didn't just get there overnight, to being guarded, to being afraid of relationships, to wanting to control people or control situations so that you don't get hurt, you know, or so that they play out in the way that you would like them to play out. All right, because that's when it frustrates you, because we can't control people. We can't control their emotions. We can only control how we feel and what we choose to do. All right, but you have a new start that's coming. So here's your advice. It says to align. So right now you feel conflicted, and that's where I would get with that Knight of Swords, of not really having a direction or clear intention on where you would like to see this situation go, you know, or it not going in the direction you would like it to go. All right, so instead you're going to be centering yourself by taking this time out to breathe. That's your likely outcome. So centering yourself is what you'll be doing. So your advice is, so your trigger statement might be, I feel conflicted. Your truth statement is, I am true to my highest self. All right. And then your focus needs to turn within to reflect on stories that are not true for you. Love is the only way through. All right. So your focus needs to turn within to reflect on stories that are not true for you. All right. And your advice as well is to express these feelings, these thoughts, you know, because you really can't move on. You really can't move on mentally and emotionally. And that's why. And you need to like see the world through a child's eyes and align, center yourself within yourself. Focus your needs to turn within to reflect on stories that are not true for you. Love is the only way through. And I'm going to give you 2 more pieces of advice from the angel guidance. And then we're going to close it on out and figure out who this reading is for. All right, so you got positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. And then you have inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to the unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. This is starving sun energy, creative, imaginative energy. Right? Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. And then you have this last one. Prayer. Okay, we can end it off with a prayer. That's sweet. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Okay, so let's shake it up and see who this reading is for. Capricorn. Okay. Wow. All right, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the third house.